Nope, too dark. Hey guys, it's me, Apollonia. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, we're doing 27 to 30 days of appreciation from The Secret, the magic, the sequel to The Secret. Let's see, we are on day 22 before your very eyes. See the little bunny? Oh, I used to have a rabbit like that. Well, I do, but someone else is taking care of it now. Alright, this world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle, wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. Thomas Carlyle. 7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, I made a list of all my desires. It was a long list. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desires could come true. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desires and I carried them with me on a piece of paper every day. Whenever I had an opportunity, I would take out my list and read through it, giving as much gratitude for each desire as I could, as though I had received it. With my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else, I kept it constantly in my mind, and I would say the magic words, "Thank you," for it multiple times a day, and feel as it had come true. One by one, every desire on my list magically appeared before my very eyes. As I received my desires, I would cross them off my list, and when I had new desires, I would add them to my list. One of my desires for my original long list was to travel to Bora Bora near Tahiti. After spending a beautiful week at the exact place in Bora Bora I had listed, another beautiful thing happened. I was flying to the mainland of Tahiti on my way home when the airplane stopped en route to pick up passengers. The flight had been empty, but it filled to the brim with the native Tahitians, and suddenly laughter, smiling faces, and a happiness that was palpable surrounded me. As I enjoyed this short flight with these beautiful people, it became crystal clear to me the reason why they were so happy. They were grateful. They were grateful to be alive. They were grateful to be on the airplane. They were grateful to be with each other. They were grateful for where they were going. They were grateful for everything. I could have stayed on that plane and traveled around the world with them. It felt so good to be with them. And then it struck me that I had just received my final desire. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list. And the reason I was on that plane was before my very eyes: gratitude. I've shared this story as an inspiration for you, because no matter how big your desires seem to be, you can receive them through gratitude. Even more than that, gratitude will bring a joy and happiness for life that you've never felt before, and that is truly priceless. From the time I began using gratitude and the law of attraction, at that time, I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years ago. To give you an idea of the enormousness of receiving all my desires in that amount of time, when I created my desire, my company was $2 million in debt, and I had 2 months before I would be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I owned. The money I owed on my personal credit cards was a small fortune, and yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean, to travel to exotic places in the world, to have paid all my debts, to expand my company, to restore every relationship to the best it could be, and improve the quality of my family's lives, to be 100% healthy again, and have unlimited energy and excitement for life. Along with the usual list of material things, and my number one desire, which seemed like an absolute impossibility to many of the people around me, was to bring joy to millions of people through my work. The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desires magically followed, and well, same thing. Um, One by one, as they appeared before my eyes, I crossed them off my list. So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your very eyes. At the start of today, take your top 10 desire list that I've created, that that you've created, read through each sentence and desire on your list, and for 1 minute imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can, as if you have it now. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. Oh, look up. Yes, take out your list and read it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you've received it. Okay, number 1. Count your blessings as we always do about relationships, career, love, your car, your animals, your hobbies, your passions. 2. At the start of today, take your top 10 desire lists that you created. 3. Read through each sentence on your desire list for 1 minute. Imagine or visualize that you have received a desire. Feel as much gratitude as you can. 4. Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket. On at least 2 occasions in the day, take out your list, read it, and feel as much gratitude as you can. And 5, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand or crystal and say the magic words, "Thank you," for the best thing that happened to you that day. Alrighty, guys. So that was day 22 of the magic. Next, we're going to be doing the magical air that you breathe. I know this is feeling grateful for literally the air that we breathe. I remember doing this one. It has a tree next to it. So if you guys would like, you can fast forward and view that. And as always, I like to hear your comments, your concerns, any techniques that you're trying to raise your vibration, and anything that you have manifested. So let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching. Bye.